The month is May, hooray, hooray, hooray. So go outside and play today because the month is May, yay! In the month of May, home is where I stay. Good morning, Super Sparkly Sapphires. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2020. It is the 161st day of school. And we have 5, 10, 11 days left to go. Find a mindful position in 5, 4, 3, 2, wonderful. It's time for your daily pop quiz. Maps. What is the biggest state in our country? Hint, it is not attached to the other 48. Calendars. Name the 2 months that begin with the letter A. Shapes. What is the shape of a can of sparkling water? Numbers. What is 16 minus 10? Reading. I'm going to spell a word and you should draw a picture of this thing on your paper. M-U-G. Spelling. How do you spell have? United States history. What was built across the country and completed in 1869? Money. What is worth more money, 5 nickels or 1 quarter? Writing. What should you be able to fit between the letters in one word when you're writing? Stuart Little. What does Stuart do at the school? Get ready to check your answers. Number 1 is Alaska. Remember, maps that only show the United States put Alaska and Hawaii in the wrong place, and they make Alaska look smaller than Texas, but really Alaska is the biggest state. Number 2 is April and August. Number 3 is a cylinder. Number 4 is 6. Number 5, you should have a picture of a mug. Number 6 is HAVE. Number 7 is train tracks or the Transcontinental Railroad. Number 8 is they're the same, tried to trick you. Number 9 is spaghetti. And number 10 is he teaches. Nice job on your quiz. Now it's time for a story. Today we're going to read about Oliver and Amanda Pig again, this time in a story called Baking Day. Today, said Oliver, I want to dig a very deep hole, and after that I will make you a sand cake. Today is not a day for outside, said Mother. It is cold and wet. What can I do then? Asked Oliver. Come to the kitchen, said Mother. A big yellow mixing bowl was on the kitchen table. Today, said Mother, is a baking day. What are we going to bake? Asked Oliver. Oatmeal cookies, said Mother. With raisins? Asked Oliver. With lots of raisins, said Mother. Mother took the cooking things out of the cupboard. What will we put in the cookies? Asked Oliver. Do you have a guess on what the ingredients are going to be? First, some butter, said Mother, and some sugar. Can I do the mixing? Asked Oliver. Yes, said Mother. Oliver started stirring. Aga, said Amanda. Mother gave Amanda a bowl and a spoon. Amanda started stirring. Now we'll need an egg, said Mother. Oliver stirred up the egg until the yellow part disappeared. Do you know what the yellow part is called? Did you say yolk? And the oats, of course, said Mother. Oliver stirred them in. And a cup of flour and some baking powder, said Mother. Oliver stirred and stirred. Flour spilled on the table. Flour got all over Oliver. This is hard work, said Oliver. Yes, said Mother. But you are a good helper. Amanda patted flour all over herself. Now the spices, said Mother. Oliver put in, oh, my book is completely falling apart, my goodness. Now the spices, said Mother. Oliver put in a sprinkle of nutmeg and a sprinkle of cloves and 2 sprinkles of cinnamon. We need one more thing, said Mother. What do you think it is? Raisins? Asked Oliver. Raisins, said Mother. Mother poured 2 piles of raisins on the table. These are for the cookies, she said, and these are for my helper. Gah, said Amanda. Mother poured 2 piles of raisins on Amanda's tray. Amanda ate both piles. Now the cookie dough is ready, said Mother. Oliver patted the dough into little balls. Mother put them in the pan. What comes next? Asked Oliver. The baking is next, said Mother. Mother put the cookies into the oven. What would you like to do while the cookies bake? She asked. Let's do nothing, said Oliver. Let's just wait to eat some. Mother and Oliver and Amanda sat at the kitchen table. They listened to the rain outside. They smelled the smell of baking cookies. I love that part. Just sitting quietly and waiting. I am happy now, said Oliver. Why are you happy? Asked Mother. Because you are here, said Oliver. And Amanda is here. And I am not cold and wet. I am warm. Baking cookies is warm. That's what I like about baking day, said Mother. Oh, love that one. Have you had a baking day lately? If not, maybe you'll have one soon. The next story is called A Bad Day. I hope you are having a good day today. I am building a road, said Oliver, and Amanda can't touch anything. Oh, they're arguing again. Uh-oh. Oliver's road went across the whole couch. It had bridges and tunnels and a gas station and a parking lot. He put his cars and trucks on it. Now they're all parked, he said, and it's a traffic jam. Amanda picked up Oliver's racing car. No, said Oliver. Amanda began to cry. Oliver, said Father, wouldn't it be nice to let Amanda play with one car? No, said Oliver. All my cars are for me. Oh. After lunch, Oliver took down his dinosaur book. Read to me, he said. Father and Oliver read together in the big chair. Amanda read on the floor. Oliver got down and took Amanda's book. I want to read this book, he said. Amanda began to cry. Oliver said, Father, wouldn't it be nice to share the books? No, said Oliver, the books are mine. He is having a hard time sharing. Has that ever happened to you? After he finished reading, Oliver dumped out all his blocks. I'm going to build a skyscraper, he said. It will be 20 stories high. Amanda, go away. Oliver started building, and Amanda watched. Aw, poor Amanda. The skyscraper got very tall. Amanda stood on tiptoe to put a block on top. No, said Oliver. He took it off, and the skyscraper fell down. No, 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 shouted Oliver. Amanda began to cry. Father hugged them both. She made my skyscraper fall down, said Oliver. She was only trying to help, said Father. Isn't it nice to help each other? No, said Oliver, it isn't nice. Well, I think it's nice. What about you? Whoa. You and Amanda have had a bad day, said Father. Maybe some supper will help. On the table were spaghetti and meatballs and peas and bread and butter. This is my best supper, said Oliver. Put a lot on my plate, please. Father and Mother and Oliver began to eat. Amanda didn't. Open your mouth and close your eyes, said Father, and I will give you a scrumptious surprise. Amanda opened her mouth and closed her eyes. Father put a meatball in. Amanda spit it out. Maybe she's cutting her molars, said Mother. That means her back teeth are coming in and it hurts. Oliver had 2 peas left. He put one in his mouth. Yummy, he said. He put the other pea on Amanda's plate. Amanda looked at Oliver. She ate the pea. Oliver put a piece of spaghetti on Amanda's plate. Amanda ate it. Oliver put a meatball on Amanda's plate. Me, said Amanda, and she ate it all. My goodness, said Father, I believe Oliver has discovered the secret of getting Amanda to eat. I believe he has, said Mother. Oliver laughed. Amanda laughed. Then Oliver gave Amanda the bread and butter he was saving on his plate for last. Aww. He started treating her nicely, thank goodness. It's time for 30 Thursday. For the first 10 minutes of 30 Thursday today, you are going to do something called reading outside the book. So you are going to set a timer for 10 minutes, and you're going to walk around your house, and you are going to read everything you can read as long as it's not in a book. For example, I might read Garden of Eden, white chips, made with organic white corn. I wonder what you'll discover. For the second round, you are going to search your house or yard for opposites and write them down. So you might say, my cabinet is hard and my stuffy is soft. Here's another idea. My ice pack is cold, burr, and my mom's coffee is hot, yummy. For the final round today, you are going to pick a thing, anything, and see how many of that thing you have in your house, and you're going to make a list. So you might say, I wonder how many bananas we have in our house. And if you go and count them and find that you have 3 bananas, you would write 3 bananas. Maybe you want to know how many pairs of shoes you have in your house. So you would go around and count all the shoes, and then you would write, we have 15 pairs of shoes. And then, of course, if you wanted to get tricky, you could see how many actual single shoes that is if you wanted to count each and every shoe. Or you could write how many pairs. Maybe you could do a little multiplication with that one. Maybe you want to see how many forks are in the silverware drawer. Then you would write, I have 20 forks, or whatever number your family has. See how interesting you can make it. And have fun, as always.